Hey everybody, how y'all doing today? Yeah, yeah. Well, my parents' house is up for sale. I saw it on Zillow, and we drove by it and it had a big for sale sign, and I got really emotional about it. Well, it's a big change, and I'm not really good at big changes. Mama, well, I'll get used to it, like I've always have. I had to get used to being on my own. I had to used to being in my on a, in my apartment, and I had to get used to a lot of new things. But I'm doing okay. I was nervous when I first used Caller Ride. No, I don't anymore. Hello, Megan. Yeah. Well, it takes a while to get used to things. To yeah. Hello, Little Broomstick 2.0. Oh, cool. Yeah. If you're new to my channel, subscribe and hit the notification bell. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't do a food review last week because I think I had a stomach virus or allergy problem. Either one. So I didn't do a food review last week, but I might do one this week if I'm not too busy, you know. But I might. Yeah. Did you get sick? Yeah, I think I had a stomach bug or allergy problems, something like that. Yeah, but I'm okay now. Yeah, yeah, it happens. Usually, when the weather changes, I have trouble with my allergies and my stomach and everything, but just like food. But I'm okay now. See? I'm back to my old, chipper and handsome self. Well, I wouldn't say handsome, but you know what I mean. Yeah. I don't know if I'm going to do a food review this week or not. I'm going to be pretty busy. I used to get them a lot when I was little because of stress. Oh, yeah. With my sister being in the hospital and this move and everything, it's. Yeah, it's hard. Well, I'm getting used to the new house, my parents' new house. Once once everything gets settled in and everything put away, I'm gonna be doing a live video there. Yeah, show everybody my parents' new house. Uh, yeah, it's tough not living at the old house anymore. I lived there since I was 13, and I got out a couple years ago, which I should have done a lot sooner than that, but I wasn't ready. I had to do a lot of training. I had to learn how to pay bills. I had to learn how to fill out checks. I had to learn how to cook, how to clean, how to do laundry, how to take care of myself. Yeah. Because my parents said that they were not going to be around forever. And yeah, and that's true. They're not going to be around forever. Yeah, I just need to learn to do things on my own, pay bills, learn to pay bills and learn to do grocery shopping by myself. Well, I still have people that come to the apartment to take me to wherever I need to go, either to the grocery store or the bank or the post office or the Walmart or Target or any place I need to go. Mm, yeah. Oh, right, yeah, yeah. Well, we're not officially um, set up yet in at the new house. Well, it's not actually my house. I'm just there for the weekend. It's my parents' house. You because I'm still living in this apartment with my roommate and every everything, and I still have my job at the Goodwill, which I enjoy. Uh huh. Yeah, we've been getting a lot of old books and old movies, old VHS tapes, which I don't think people use anymore. The old VHS tapes, because nobody uses a VCR anymore. Well, we still get those old records because they may be worth something. They may be worth a lot of money, you know. And yeah, I've never been to Connecticut, but I hear it's a cool place. Yeah, Wyoming. Oh, Cheyenne. I've never been to Wyoming either, but I hear that's a cool place too. I've been to Colorado, but that was 20 years ago. Yeah. Yeah. It's hard to travel these days with my parents, because of their health. Let's just say that there's been a lot of health problems. Yeah, I don't want to go through all the details with you because yeah, I don't know. Yeah, but everything else is fine. I still got my job and I still have the apartment, and I don't know if I'm going to do a food review this week or not. I'll just have to wait and see. Either that or I'll do one next week. Yeah. Yeah. If I don't do one this week, I'll definitely do one next week if I can. If I'm if I find something to do a review about, you know, to do one of my food reviews about. But yeah, when we went to Cracker Barrel, I had their French toast, which was really really good. Yeah. I, yeah, my parents lived near a Cracker Barrel, and we decided to go to Cracker Barrel. You know, then they brought me here. They brought me back here, and I was doing my laundry. Uh, those you may know, I got in Cracker Barrel. They have a cool store. Yeah, I can't drive a car. I mean, I'm too afraid to learn how to drive a car. Well, it's a long, long story. You don't want to know why I'm afraid to learn how to drive. Well, it's that test and all the signals and the right. Yeah, yeah. I even get nervous on a go kart too. But yeah. It's a long, long story. I don't want to go through all the details with you guys. But mhm. Mhm. Um, yeah, I take car ride. My parents take me places, and I have a support person that takes me places. Hmm. Yeah, as long as I'm getting around. Well, there's some nearby places I go to on foot. Like the grocery store and other places. But yeah, to work, I take call ride. For other things, I have my support person or I have my parents. Yeah. It's not that I don't want to drive. It's just that I'm afraid to learn how to drive. Because there's a lot of bad drivers out there. There's been a lot of car accidents, and cars breaking down, you know, that kind of thing. You know, yeah. Whew. Anywho, anywho. Hello. Yeah, I saw a lot of cool stuff at the Cracker Barrel when I went there for breakfast brunch kind of thing. Yeah, I saw a lot of old toys, some vintage candy. I should have got some vintage candy to do a review about. Maybe next time. Yeah, you know, vintage candy, vintage sodas, vintage toys. You know, a whole lot of stuff that really cool. I think people like the store better than they do. Excuse me, the restaurant. Even though the restaurant has really good food. Yeah. My mom goes, "This is really good," and I go, "Is it really, really good?" Yeah. It was. It was. I was kind of bummed out when we passed by the house on the way to church, and it had a for sale sign in front. Yeah. It was really hard to see it like that. Well, it's the house I lived in since I was 13. And yeah, it's the house I grew up in. The second house I grew up in. Yeah. That's where I started my food reviews. And I went to high school living there too. Yeah. hmm I got my first job from that new house. From that house. Yeah. I got my first job living in that house. Well, I got a lot of my jobs living at that house. Yeah. 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 It was hard. Well, since I'm not in school anymore and I'm all three of us kids are out on our own, my parents decided to move into a smaller house, that's close to me. And church is like 15 to 20 minutes away from the new house. And it's just something I need to get used to. You know, it's a big change, and I'm not really good with big changes. Hey, how you doing? Will's Gaming 09. Rudy, what's up, Dak? You'll be home shortly. Oh, that's good. Well, he doesn't live here. He's been over here, but he doesn't live with me, which is a shame. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I hope everyone. I'm going to a karaoke party this Friday night, which I'm really excited about. I got invited to one. Isn't that cool? Yeah, I love karaoke. I usually sing the Tomorrow song from Annie, Somewhere Over the Rainbow from Wizard of Oz, or any selection. Well, I like to sing, but I'm not a professional singer. Do 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 da ra ra. Yeah, I'm not. Well, I like to dance, but I'm not a professional dancer. Know what I mean? Well, nobody's good at everything. But yeah, I hope everyone. I don't know. Got my pen. Pay bills with, and write checks with, and put down my transfer call ride. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, my parents and I watched Meet Me in St. Louis that I got from my mother on DVD for Christmas one year, which she loves. She loves musicals. When everything's put away and everything is set up, I'll probably do a live video there at my parents' new house. We'll just have to wait and see. Well, I'm a big help at my parents' house because my mother has trouble walking and doing certain things, but I like to help, you know. And my daddy, I get to help my daddy too, and mama. Hello. Are there any Nickelodeon shows you don't like? Any of the modern ones, except SpongeBob. I like the classic Nickelodeon shows. You know, like All That, The Amanda Show, Kenan and Kel. You know, the ones that I grew up watching from the '90s. Yeah, they used to have a Nickelodeon Rewind or Nick Rewind or whatever it's called, and they used to show old Nickelodeon shows and cartoons. Yeah. Yeah, I miss the old Nickelodeon shows and stuff like that. Modern stuff. Yeah. Yeah. Uh-huh. Hey Arnold. Cat Dog. iCarly. iCarly's not on there anymore. That was a cool show. Gibby. Yeah, whatever happened to that guy that played Gibby? You know, nobody knows. I think he gave up acting. He's not in the revival of iCarly. Then again, Jeanette McCurdy, who played Sam, is not on iCarly anymore either. Yeah. I don't know. Uh-huh. Yeah, Cracker Barrel. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So, hope everyone has sorry. So I hope everyone I hope everyone enjoys the rest of their day and have a great week. Yeah. Yesterday was May the 4th be with. Oh, of course. Yeah. Yeah. May the 4th. Oh, yeah. I like Star Wars. I have all the movies except the latest one, Last Star Walker, whatever it's called. I need to get that real soon, so I can have all the Star Wars movies. Yeah. The prequels, the sequels, Rogue One, The Last Jedi, Solo, and yeah. Oh yeah, I have the Force Awakens. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one. That's the one I kept forgetting. Yeah. Star Wars, nothing but Star Wars. La, 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 la. I saw Phantom Menace in the theater with my brother, but it was so packed. Yeah. That was a long time ago. Yeah, Star Wars is a really good movie to watch, with friends or by yourself, or with family. You know, I don't know. Yeah. Return of the Jedi. No, A New Hope, Empire Strikes Back, Return of the Jedi, Phantom Menace, Attack of the Clones, Revenge of the Sith. That's a lot. The Force Awakens, Rogue One, Solo, The Last Jedi, and The Last Skywalker. To name a few. I played Lego Star Wars with Matthew, my roommate, and yeah. So I hope everyone has a great rest of the week, great rest of the day. Be sure to watch my poo reviews, my latest poo reviews if you haven't already. And I hope everyone I'll see you guys later. Okay? Bye-bye.